everybody. Welcome back to Perfect Pairing. I'm Dioni.
And it's your boy Chef Travise.
And today we are going with a kind of tropical oceanic theme.
Yeah, there we go.
So we're going to start off with mojitos and then finish off with
fish sandwiches.
Fish sandwiches. Okay, so as always, we're going to do the alcohol first. So what we're going to do is we are going to take some sugar, some just white sugar, put a little bit at the bottom of the glass, and then we are going to muddle it with some mint leaves. Mint is detrimental to a good mojito.
Why is this considered a tropical drink?
Well, you go on vacation, say you're going to Chilligan's Island.
Okay, Chilligan's Island. People don't know what Chilligan's Island is.
Shout out to Martin, Gina, Pam, Tommy Cole. And laying at the beach, drink a nice refreshing mojito. So we are going to, after you muddle.
So when you muddle it, like I can smell the oils of the mint coming out of it, so it smells good and fresh already.
Yes, we're gonna put some ice in our glass.
When we were growing up, right, we used to play hide and seek, and we used to say ice in a glass, and the person would yell back Kool-Aid, and you stop yelling Kool-Aid when you
so country, Charles. So country.
Okay. You stop yelling Kool-Aid when you finish hiding. But.
So basically Marco Polo, but country style. Okay, so once you get your ice in your glass, we're gonna take a shot of rum. We have our Bacardi white rum here. So we're gonna shot each. These are large shots, and that's fine.
They're big boy shots.
Yes. Then we're gonna take some simple sugar, which is just water mixed with sugar, and a little bit in each glass. Sweeten it up. Then I juiced 2 limes. So we're gonna spread the love here. And then we are just gonna top it off with, we have White Claw, but you can do club soda, whatever gives you that fizzy finish in the end.
You can use Sprite if you want to. Yeah. You can even, if you really want to jazz it up, you can get you one of those ginger beers and finish it off too. So.
And then you are done. Oh, we're gonna garnish with a lime. And voila, mojito. Cheers.
Oh, that is good and fresh. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So we're on our beach.
And we decide we want to have fish sandwiches. Right?
Fish sandwiches.
So we can get into it. We already have our, right here is just a blend of vegetable oil, the canola oil. We already have that warming up. And then in this, right here, is our fish breading, right?
Okay.
So
it looks like you add a little razzle dazzle
in
there.
So what's lemon pepper in there?
Oh, okay.
A little pepper and a little Lowry's. Lowry's is a good staple to cook, and I just want to blend this up like this, okay?
Like so, like that. Shout out to Tabitha Brown.
There you go. And then we're gonna put that aside. Now, what we're gonna do is gonna bread our fish up. We're gonna lightly bread it. We don't want a heavy coating of breading on here, because again, we're keeping this light and fresh, right?
Yes.
And then drop our. These are cod fillets. We've taken whole cod, chopped them up. Get about, give or take 5 to 6 pieces out of the cod. Okay.
Okay, and we're just gonna turn our finger on here. And so, what are the best types of fish for this type of sandwich?
I would say cod, anything that's like considered more of a steaky fish.
Okay.
You could even, if you want to, you can even use tuna. I've used swordfish before. These are things you can easily find in your local grocer. So these are things that just on there. If you go there to your seafood counter, fresh seafood counter, asking for meaty fish, they can tell you what you want to use.
Okay.
So one of our toppings is we're gonna make tartar sauce from scratch.
Tartar, I love tartar sauce.
So what we have in that bowl right there is we have like a little squirt Dijon mustard.
Okay.
A little squirt of sriracha sauce in the bottom. We got some chopped up capers. I did chopped up capers because I'm not a big fan of pickles, and I don't like sweet English. But capers still give you that pickly flavor. If you
okay, I've never had tartar sauce with capers in it. Okay.
Then we have fresh dill in there also.
Yes, I see the dill.
Chopped up
smell
dill.
the dill.
And we squoze a little bit of lemon juice in there. And
country measurements and instructions. Here we go. Okay.
But again, always check the comments for the ingredients
yes.
and accurate measurements. And then we have a cup of mayonnaise in there, a good quality mayonnaise. And just whisk, you can take that whisk and whisk it all together.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Blend it really well.
Delicious.
Fresh.
Delicious, delicious. So, back to our friends on Chilligan's Island. What was your favorite part of the episode?
Oh, when they was beating up the puppy in the window. I love it. When Pam was going to work and Martin and her was actually a team trying to beat up the puppy.
I know. And so Gina, us light-skinned women, you just kind of sat back and just let your man and Pam handle it. Gina, what you doing?
Well,
damn, Gina.
That ain't no puppy.
That ain't no.
And Tommy was just sitting on the sideline too, dude. A big, tall, bald headed, no having
just
job.
wasting all that height and scrimp.
The scrimp. So
wait, Cole wasn't on that episode. He got left at the airport.
Right.
He got left.
They originally went because what Martin and Tommy got in a fight, right, or something like that.
No.
I thought they got in an argument.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. They did. But I think it was about who was cheaper or something like that. But then Martin won that trip on the back of the cereal box.
Yeah.
All right, this tartar sauce looks really, really good.
So now one of our toppings we're gonna put onto our fish sandwich is we're gonna put really simple. What I've done here is julienne or shredded some carrot, right?
Very fancy.
We have purple cabbage in there, green cabbage, and a little bit of romaine lettuce in there.
Busy moms, you can probably find this in a bag in the grocery store.
And then I put a little bit, again, we come back with the Dijon mustard again.
Okay,
some more of the quality mayo. We put a teaspoon of red apple cider vinegar in there. And a little salt and pepper, a little bit of sugar. And what we're going to do is just fold this all together. Right, so we get it good and incorporated. And while you're doing that, I'm going to toast off our bread.
Okay, so what kind of bread we working with?
I have some thick cut potato bread right here. So right here, we have a little flat top griddle that we already pre-buttered because we want some good butter flavor. Because this is not going to take long to toast at all.
Yeah, this is really, really quick. So, island life. Have you traveled to many islands?
Gullah Gullah Island.
Jesus. Okay.
All
right. Classic. Yeah. One of my goals is to try to hit every island in the Caribbean. And shout out to Staten Island in New York.
Oh God. Why?
I know. It's gotta.
I've been to a couple of islands like off the coast of South Carolina, which are like little hidden gems here in the South that people don't really recognize that they have there.
Hey, listen.
So,
I went to, it wasn't an island, Nags Head Beach when I was in college, and it was beautiful, so I'm sure the islands off of South Carolina. Shout out to St. Lucia, that's where I got married, one of my favorite islands. Best water, best sand that we've seen ever. But
now the other thing we're going to pair our fish with is some rice, okay?
Okay.
And the simple thing that we're doing with our rice is we're going to take rice, 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, right? We're going to do a little bit of, we're going to do half a cup of lime juice.
Okay.
Some salt and pepper, zest a little bit of your lime. That's just taking the rind off the lime and putting it in there. And you'll let that cook in there, and then we're going to finish it off with this chopped cilantro.
Okay.
So we have our rice right here with us. throw my cilantro into our rice.
Love some rice.
And again, we doing all this fresh, green, herby stuff today.
Love it. Very fresh, tropical, islandy. I need a vacation.
All of us need a vacation.
Oh my God.
Been sitting in the house for so long, trying to keep safe, make sure we quarantine so we can.
Need to get out.
Yeah.
Where's the vaccine, Joe?
I'm gonna go with everybody else take theirs. Take their
I don't know.
vaccine.
I was trying to wait, but I don't know. I'm getting antsy. I need to be on an island somewhere. It's winter time, winter-ish. You know, I get a little pale in the winter, so I need some sun. So, shout out St. Lucia. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.
See you soon, right? All right. So we have our rice finished there. Our cod fillets are about to come up to temperature.
Yep, they're nice, golden brown.
Oh, you remember the episode with Martin with the DMV, right? And then almond brown.
Almond brown.
He's so almondy. Did he get in a fight with the old lady in the DMV?
Miss Jerry?
Yes, Miss Jerry.
He always get in a fight with Miss Jerry.
Sometimes Miss Jerry deserved it though. Like when she stomped on his sandwich at the bus
tuna
station.
Sandwich? Yeah.
When they were trying to go to, where were they trying to go? See Gina's parents?
Was it Christmas?
I think it was Christmas.
Yeah, it was a Christmas
Definitely
episode.
Christmas. So what you want to do when you, sorry guys, but we're gonna take a little paper towel, drain off your fish, right? So we want to get the excess grease off of there.
Yep.
We don't want it in our fish sandwich.
Soak it all up.
Soak it all up.
Miss Jerry.
Miss Jerry. Jerry was a troublemaker.
I know.
Martin has to be one of my top 5 favorite comedy sitcoms.
Top 3 for me.
Well, top 3. Top 3. Yeah, top 3.
Definitely top 3. Haven't really found anything since in terms of comedy. Blackish is really good.
Yeah, Blackish is really good. I love the way they address certain topics too.
Yeah,
What's her name? She's in a new show. What's it? Tanisha Arnold?
Tashina.
I'm sorry, Tashina. Please don't kill me for butchering your name.
She will.
But she's in a new comedy with Cedric the Entertainer.
On CBS.
Called The Neighborhood. That's a good watch.
I want to check that out. Did you know her and Tisha Campbell have been friends for decades?
Yeah, I heard that.
Ever since Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, I forgot they were in Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me. What was the guy? What was the guy that was in Little Shop of Horrors?
Seymour. Oh, Rick Moranis.
Yeah, you know he got punched in New York. Some guy randomly walked up to him and punched him in his face.
Who punches Rick Moranis? Rick Moranis has not bothered anybody a day in his life.
You never know. You never know.
All the people walking around in New York.
You never know. And Rick Moranis might have stepped out his door and said, "You know what?" And
Rick Moranis, though.
Punched in the face.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
You never know.
Rick Moranis.
He might have been off that day.
Ghostbusters, Rick Moranis.
Oh, he was in Ghostbusters.
Yes, he was.
Oh my God.
Living legend. Shout out to you, Rick Moranis. Cheers.
So now we can start plating up, okay?
Oh, yep.
So we're gonna take some tartar sauce. We're gonna put it on this side of the bread right here, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna be
use
generous.
Yeah, do as much as you want.
I'm generous with my tartar.
And then we'll put some of our salad mixture on here, a little topping. Put it here.
Gotta be healthy. Include some vegetables whenever you can.
And if you don't think so, this is definitely also kid friendly. Your kids can eat this, especially if they enjoy fish.
So not only is it adding vegetables, it's adding the crunch.
Then we have our lightly fried fish fillet. Throw that on there. Fold it on top like that, right? Close that sandwich up. And then last thing I like to do is take a little vehicle like this.
Okay. Oh.
Put my rice in there.
It's so fancy. It's the chef training. the plating. I just kind of throw everything on a plate and just say, here, there you go.
Turn it over this way like this.
All right, this is definitely poolside.
Yeah.
Poolside dish you order once you're like 2 hours in, swimming in the pool, call the waiter over, give me a fish sandwich.
Give me a fish sandwich.
And this is the poolside side dish. I
And
love
you can
it.
finish it off with a lime or lemon as a garnish, just so you get some more of that fresh acidity if you want to squeeze that into your cilantro lime rice. But you already got the acidity in there. You can cut your sandwich in half there. And you can dig in anytime you want. Again, guys, remember, check the comments for the ingredients for not only our cocktail, our lovely mojito, which turned out really well pairing with that White Claw.
Yep, it was.
And we have our lightly fried cod fillet with our cilantro rice. So.
And I am hungry.
You are hungry.
Do I have to? Is it rude?
Oh, no, go ahead. Enjoy.
Cheers, everybody. Join us again on Perfect Pairing. Thank you and hope to see you soon.
Thank
Cheers.
you, guys.
Oh, that was good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.